Right. So last time on D&D, oh, Aaron will be back. He just did last time on D&D. He doesn't need to be here for last time on D&D. You guys did door lore and said goodbye to tumbling gemstones.
Thank
Doc-
God.
Doc Nina is of the impression that Axfall's time is limited, and it isn't up to Gem to save it. It'd be unfair to Gem to just leave Gem here and let them die. So Doc Nina gave Gem an out, and Gem took it.
What a nice gin.
Now I have a rock.
That's right. Doc Nina also ran into Spotlight, who was practicing their new soul abilities after tearing up to gold. No, silver.
Silver. Yeah. Sadly, silver.
We've never made it to 5.
But Niv tiered up to gold from the dragon.
Really?
Yes.
To gold?
Yes, Niv is 4.
Oh, shit. Congrats.
That's right, Niv is 4.
They mature faster than other ranks.
I still think this is a very unfair system.
That's okay. You
Are
can
you
feel
mad
that
because
way.
2 of my characters are now tier 4?
Vinky has 3. Nice try.
Of course, 4. I'm looking at it.
And Doc Nina and Spotlight was like, Hitaru's so based, and Doc Nina was like, no, Mom sucks. And so they had a disagreement there.
No good
How
ones.
did that go, Spotlight? How do you feel about Doc Nina's opinion of Hitaru?
She's kind of doom-a-pilled, and I'm not about that life.
Alrighty.
Not
Good phrasing.
doom-a-pilled, she's a nihilist.
Doom-a-pill.
Then you guys went to sleep, and you were confronted by Tymora, the goddess of dreams, in your dream. Something she's known to do. She was like, don't even try. I'm upset with you. I'm about to kill the last person on this like area that's really fucking made me upset, and that's Cassian. She threatens Cassian, and then is pushed out of her own realm by Change, and Change gives you guys an out, offering you access to long lost heroes, promising you the world, letting all of Axfall move to Magia.
Oh, don't make it sound like it's all just so fucking
That
good.
is what they
And
offered.
all you had to do was give up grass, and they wouldn't even take over grass. They would just hold on to him so that Tymora can't get him.
So neither of them can get him.
However, y'all denied her and essentially said to both of the angry ladies to fuck off, eat shit, and you'll figure it out on your own.
We always have. We always have. We're strong, independent adventurers. We don't need no big bad women.
All the way back to campaign 1, when Timora was like, let me just kill this god. No.
No. Kiaush hasn't even really done anything for you guys, but he's alive.
We'll get back.
About saving people, it's about making a point.
I like to think he's like that almost homeless cousin that always crashes on your couch. He just
Oh,
shows
so
up
Aaron.
to redeem some hold.
So Aaron. So you.
I'm not an almost homeless cousin.
You're thinking of number 4, I believe, from Umbrella Academy.
Oh, for some reason I went to Codename Kids Next Door. I was like, I mean, I guess there's some.
I think I've got the difficulty here for you, Mai.
Mm-hmm.
Should give me a D100 at your
Okay, well.
earliest convenience.
Can do.
I'll do it.
I'll do it as me. Why not? Do it for fun.
Ma, if you do it, something's
68.
gonna happen.
That was nearly hilarious.
Better luck next.
The Silver Dawn Academy is attacked by a blue great worm. It stays at a significant range, and its breath attacks are significant enough to cover half of the campus with each inhale and exhale. So it stays at range and just blasts everything with lightning with each exhale of its
Yeah,
breath.
eat shit, Rangers. This is how you really range.
Range.
The Rangers are disadvantaged at that distance, and they do the best they can. But you're losing. And you need help. What do you do, Valhir and Alok?
Where are I?
You're at Silver Dawn Academy.
No, I'm okay. Am I like behind any cover like currently?
You're behind cover, but it's the type of cover that's gonna eventually erode away from the successive blasts.
Do I know where everyone else is? Like, do they say like, "Hey, we're going to here"? By the way.
So there are mostly students here. Say there's potentially another group of graduates that have already left for the war.
Okay.
So these are mostly like children, people that aren't able to range properly yet, and faculty, which I think is just insert Cassian's wife's name, and then also Cassian's head.
Well, immediately, I'm gonna look for external help. How's that link pod doing?
Seems functional.
I will attempt to use it to contact the team.
I believe Niv has it.
Is this current for like us?
Hello, hello.
Is this after everything that's happened on our side?
Niv, you wake up to the sound of
Bring, bring.
Valhir or Allura saying hello, hello.
Niv's gonna set up annoyed. Yeah, hello?
Whoever is reading this, we are under siege at the academy. Another dragon. We need help immediately. Please.
Oh, shoot, right. Well, here. Timora said that they were going to attack.
They attacked earlier than we expected.
I was kind of hoping they were lying. Yeah, all right. It's gonna take us a while, but we'll figure it out. Let me talk to the others. Hang on.
Bring as many people as you can. You hear like thunder in the background.
There's crashing. There's sounds of like yelling and screaming, frantic.
There's the Wilhelm scream.
Somewhere
My
in the back of it.
leg!
We will try hold it off as long as we can, but we do not have much time. And it cut off there.
Yeah, that's a 2-day trip. Good luck.
Maybe yours can teleport us. And just post Osmandius, you bastard.
Right. We'll say tokens are live. What do you guys do?
I am faster now, apparently. Bust him. Guys, hey! Tokens are live, he says, as he moves them all.
Whoa!
We're making them live.
Let me know when you're done.
Eurus looks up from his notes, says, Niv, I wasn't expecting you. What is it?
Bell here called. They sent a dragon to the school, like they said they would.
What
Is
do you
Niv
mean,
also
like they
eating?
said they would? Niv grabbed a banana right before. Quick breakfast, Quinn.
I don't need to eat to survive. It's the anime toast when you're running late for school.
That makes sense.
What do you mean, like they said?
Nothing will stop. Ice cream sandwich. Oh,
Oh, that sounds so good. I hate you.
oh, right. Okay, it's a lot. I can explain on the way, but we need to get to. Hold on.
Text notes.
We need to get to the school ASAP.
The school?
Yeah, you know, the school.
Never mind, I'm not there. Token's alive.
Don't push to talk when I'm burping. Rude.
I didn't do it on purpose.
The Silver Dawn Academy. I don't think there's much worth saving there. Not much worth risking our lives.
Hello, the people there are worth saving.
At the
Oh,
risk
here's
of the
there.
people here?
They took. We'll be fine. There's no dragon here.
Man.
Matt! I've
Man,
been here the whole time.
Matt's
Good job,
token is
man.
now live.
Matt's token is now live, that's right. You're the only
Eat your
other
ice
player
cream sandwich
character in
and
the
get
room.
here.
Quick,
Well,
leave.
You're apparently doing early morning research when a Niv has burst through the door and said that they sent a dragon to attack. Which might sound familiar
Silver Dawn Academy.
based on the dream sequence that you just got out of.
We've lost roughly 75% of the royal family. Silver Dawn Academy has always stood on its own, and it's going to have to.
Was it directed at me?
That was directed at Niv. You're also in the room.
Niv looks upset. Is thinking about what to say next. I'm gonna roll int.
It's a dumb stone.
What's the matter with you? We wouldn't have been able to even defeat the other dragon without their help. We can't just leave them.
And I can't put any more lives at risk without a plan.
Okay, we'll think of a plan while we're going.
It's not how plans work, Niv.
Well, then figure out how they work and let's go. We don't have time for this.
I have a limited number of times that I can teleport. If we go there, then we can't come back.
So you can get us there.
I've never been there, and there's always a chance that the spell could fail. Meanwhile, 6 seconds, 6 seconds.
The fight rage is on.
If it's been 30 seconds, that's enough to kill a dragon.
Or die to one.
Or die to one.
Definitely enough to die to one.
Yeah, it's been established that they're losing currently.
There's no time. Fuck it. Just send me now. And tell the others.
Just you?
How many can you take?
7.
Fuck. Nib's gonna dash.
The door will gently open.
Pass to Winona. Winona, stay there!
Um,
I'm dashing with my new enhanced speed. That's 110 feet in 6 seconds.
Jesus.
after watching Niv dash past her, Win will look
Got
to
auric
the
speed.
rest of the room. Questioningly.
She wants to do something reckless.
Oh,
Spotlight, Elliot, Graz, wake up!
yep. What's up?
The dragon that Timora said. It's attacking Val here. We gotta go.
Shit. Okay.
You see Grass just playing with the rubble, making little towers.
Grass, you
Wait.
can finish that when we get back. We gotta go.
I don't know if we should take Grass with us, but I don't want to leave him with people either.
We're not leaving Grass. Grass, are you ready to fight?
I'm ready to help.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Let's go.
Doesn't Grass literally have no healing magic, and now he doesn't like fighting, so...
No, he's fine. He's a
singer of Tika.
ticker guy now.
Yeah, but
Ticker.
that doesn't mean...
The hard R, alright.
Ticker's Tavern.
What type of god bestows powers that don't include healing?
Or
Yeah, maybe you're right.
all clerics can heal, no matter who you're a cleric of. Isn't that curious?
Even the god of hating healing.
He's still learning a healing word. Okay, 7. Let's go.
Wait, who of us is going? Where's Bobby?
That's Bobby.
First of all, I'm not sending Grass.
We're
Grass,
not
you're
leaving
part of
Grass.
He's part of a bigger plan. He's not going.
Yeah, the bigger plan to go help people that need help. That's the plan.
It would be dangerous to take someone that they want right to them, though, wouldn't it?
If the blue worm was sent by Timora and she knows Grass isn't with us, she'll know to attack here again.
Yes, thank you. There's like 4 of them or something.
I'm pretty sure it's like 5.
Grass is safest with us.
And the moment she knows Grass is vulnerable, she'll send all of her forces here. Your plans will be in vain. Grass needs to be with us, so we can keep a constant eye on him.
Grass and Bobby need to stay here until we've solidified plans for them. You're not proving a very good argument for why he needs to be in danger.
Because
we
he'd be
can
in
always-
danger here.
We could go to a different location. It doesn't have to be here.
Okay, we don't have time for arguments. We can figure this out after. Look, we have to go do something to fight against Timora anyways, right? One less dragon. That's good for everybody.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Seven.
I don't believe you appreciate the scope of what's happening here, Niv.
No, I don't.
By helping the people at Silver Dawn Academy, we can assure at least some more forces on our side. If we do want to go with the plan of assembling more people for the bigger fight.
Besides, Bobby's not even here. Grass, what do you want to do?
That's a good question. Um, Grass is going to gather his wit, all of it. And then sit down.
Ooh.
I was just crushed to death by her teeth. I don't. This is too soon. What if she gets me again?
I don't think we have time for this. I think we should just go.
Ass.
If Grass doesn't want to go, he'll have to just stay.
Fuck! The vessel that I gave Niv. No!
Yeah, I've got a rock.
Grass could stay in that.
I mean, you could kill the rock.
And I just don't get the rock killed.
That's a good question. Does it scale off of your stats still, or does it scale off of mine now?
It's whoever it's attuned to.
Still, it's not.
It'll be your stats.
It's not exactly 10.
Neither Grass or Eurus appear to be very moved. Does anyone else have any other arguments? Alrighty. Eurus will counter, saying, what we should do is we should go to the death of Pestilence, find the king, present his options.
By the time we do that, they're gonna be.
Silver Dawn Academy lay to waste.
We can't just freaking abandon them.
A king is nothing without his subjects.
Valhir has fought with us this whole time to help out Axfall, and without the headmaster, we wouldn't have even killed that dragon. Grass, you wouldn't be alive. We can't just abandon them. That's not right. That's Fey bullshit.
And if the headmaster was as much help and had as much control as you thought, the princess would still be alive. Silver Dawn Academy was always an ally, but never seen as part of Axfall. Cassian always wanted his own autonomy.
You know the old queen would never allow for this.
It's about freaking autonomy.
Wait, so who's? So there's like different people. Who?
This
I
is
just
just
want to-
Eurus arguing against you.
Oh, just Eurus. Can he have a symbol like crown or something to say that he's like?
What?
He's the Archmage.
He literally
Oh.
glows with fire. How can you miss him?
I want to know all sides. So there's a side of people that want to stay here with grass and that, and then there's people that want to go to the death of pestilence in search of the king.
No, that's what he wants.
Yeah, he knows where the king is. It's not like a surprise. He just thinks that Silverdawn Academy, if it's being attacked by this thing that killed the princess, then it's probably fucked.
If you're so desperate to find the royal family, go and search for the king by yourself.
He knows where the king is. That's not a mystery, I said.
Well, go and obtain the prince by yourself. The king, whatever he is now.
He has always been the king for as long as you've been alive. Seti, what do you doctors think?
We can't give grass to them. There's more than 7 people here. The party will have to be divided regardless. Bringing grass would be risky. Be risky to leave him.
Then the least risky option would be to take grass to the king.
Is it though?
Who cares about least risk?
Well, we don't want to put grass in danger for his own sake, too. So we can only send 7. 1, 2.
And I'll be right back.
Wait, who's that? Okay, so we can take me, Niv, Win, Alaria. I guess if Shinju stayed, then if Grass stayed, at least he'd have strong healer.
Roughly how far in feet is Silverdawn Academy?
In feet?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
What
In
do you mean,
miles?
fuck that? You don't know how big the squares are?
In feet? No. Nobody
Why
knows how
not?
big the squares are in feet.
What do you
5.
mean they don't know? You should know. That's the point of a fucking map. How far away is the academy?
What about kilometers then, or miles?
Yeah, I'll convert that
Meters.
shit. How
Thank
far
you.
away is it?
Your unreasonable standard for measurement, Aaron.
That is the standard for measurement. It's not my
Feet?
fault everything is in
On a
feet.
world map?
Everything's in feet. My speed is in feet.
in feet, it'd probably still be like a 4 days walk through the Feywild.
Because if I sprint speed plus Zephyr at least a couple times per day, I go 110 feet per 6 seconds. Just regular. I can Zephyr strike up to like 5 times a day, which would give me an additional 110 feet for those seconds.
I acknowledge you're fast.
I am fast. Trying to math out how reasonable it is to try to run there.
But if you had dragon movement speed, you still wouldn't get there in time to do anything.
Dragon movement. Yeah, you're right. I think even with Niv's average intelligence, I can understand that. The only way to get there is to get there now.
Shindru will say, I've been to the front lines. I can recall up to 5 of us to the front lines. This isn't an all or nothing situation. We can have 2 groups.
Wait, where's the front lines? Is that where the fight's happening right now, or is that?
That's where the king is, where the war is happening.
War.
Right, so
And
two
so-
groups, you guys can go back with.
You suggest to bring Grass to the front lines. Because he'll be the safest there.
With people like Vrandus Giant's Blood and Cleavemere and Aqua of the Reach, yes.
And Veal.
And Viol,
And
We gotta kill all
Inlia?
campaign
Yeah.
1 characters.
not Inlia.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just go, and then if it's bad, then they can leave, right? They can take Grass.
I think we should do that, and we should do that quickly.
I agree with Spotlight.
You think Alo's character would join us?
Think so.
You can message Alu. I think they're driving.
Message? They're driving?
I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
message. I'm not a wizard.
God damn it, Aaron. Fucking it. I'm gonna give experience just so you guys are at the correct amount of experience.
Shit, are we gonna level? That takes hours, Rick.
I didn't give the Great Worm one of its mythic actions, so you don't technically get all of the experience that you otherwise would have.
Mythic action?
Yes. It wouldn't have been able to control that to the degree that it wanted to.
Alu said, I would want to save the books, so let's go to the academy.
I want to save the
Oh,
books.
that's so okay, yeah. That's so Alu, of course. So that's the plan then. We need to get to Silver Dawn Academy now. We can't just keep wasting time now that we know. Now that we have our things in order.
Is Bobby coming with us too then?
Bobby's not there.
That's not what I asked.
He can't if he's not here.
He's not there, so he can't.
I know he can't say anything on it, but they wanted to take Bobby, so I'm asking them if they're going to let us take Bobby. Richard,
I'm thinking. I don't quite understand what your question is.
he wanted to take Grass and Bobby because he said that the king needs to decide what to do with them. And I was asking if he is going to be okay with us taking Bobby.
But Bobby, Tokens Alive, is not in the room.
Yes, but that's fine because that.
But this is
we
a
haven't asked
decision Bobby might want to make.
I mean, he might, but I don't know if this guy is gonna just be like, yeah, I don't care what Bobby or
Yeah, you
Grass
still haven't
does."
even convinced him to teleport you into danger.
I'll do that in a minute.
I'll do that in a minute. All right, great.
So, will you teleport us?
Wait, level 11? What the fuck?
You would have gotten 210,000 experience if I was able to do everything I could have done with that great worm.
Would that have bumped us up to?
That would have been an extra 70,000 experience to divide amongst you guys.
My character sheet shows level 8. I think I might be a couple levels behind here.
Apparently, I am too, because mine says 9.
But you guys also don't
you guys
have
multi-class?
Betafino.
Oh,
on
I did
level 10.
multi-class. That's
Yeah,
right.
keep in mind it doesn't show the side numbers there.
Unless you do it manually.
I didn't.
So you do it manually.
You're just a baby.
Alright. So level 11 though. If that's accurate, I'll do it.
If I were to send people into danger, it wouldn't be Grass or Bobby. I cannot be removing options from the king. That would be tantamount to treason.
That's fine. You can take care of them. You just need to teleport us to Silver Dawn Academy. Us, as in me, Niv, Spotlight. You get the gist.
And you think you have a chance against a dragon without Betafino?
We'll have people there that'll be fighting with us too.
We're strong. And Val is strong. We are not our strongest without Val. We need to go there and help Val.
And I'd
Yeah.
like to think that we're not also going to be attacked by random fucking Fae followers at the same time.
Yeah.
Like this fight.
Coach was fighting freaking 2 the whole time. We basically did the dragon by ourselves while dodging them. And we're stronger.
Sam's being the most part. So Niv wasn't even in most of the fight, which she could be in now.
Yeah, my freaking mom and me and Spotlight have gotten stronger. We just went up in orb.
I just went up in
I
orb.
just went up in level.
My orb is higher now.
Just went up in level. Like,
Ain't just a
surely.
dumb stat. Don't at me.
Give me a persuasion roll, someone.
We're young, but we're
Alright.
not children.
Thanks, Mud.
We are proper adventurers.
Ooh.
And I trust in our abilities.
Yeah, even if I gave you advantage for the help.
50.
Well, someone else can roll it.
Oh, yeah. Can I roll?
No,
Guys.
that's
Wow.
not how it works.
Mine
But
is
I said
obviously
something
the
else.
highest.
Yeah, you all said it at the same time, so it was help actions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have done it that quick if I knew it was going to be just one of us. I would have given it to Niv with
I mean,
Well,
it still would have been decent
Richard-
if you didn't roll a 2.
Richard
and
did
Dave
say
rolled.
one of you.
I did.
So, it's fine.
It's not up to me for you guys to remember help actions and who has the highest proficiencies.
I don't have proficiency, so I
Olivia.
couldn't help.
I know. I'm aware of all these things, but it's also you
Oh.
guys that have to make those arguments to me.
Olia can help.
All you can help.
Yes, I can help. What am I helping with?
Spotlight, Win, and Niv made their arguments to go and help Silver Dawn Academy that is currently being attacked by a blue great worm. It has been brought to your attention by Val here that they are losing. And everyone made their arguments as to why they need to save these people. However, Eurus will look down at Spotlight and say, I will not let you go off to your death.
Spotlight goes up to her mum. Can you send us?
Teleport!
I've never been to Silver Dawn Academy. I can only go back to where my church is.
Can you help me convince him?
What's the magic that Eurus uses to teleport?
Teleport.
Teleport.
Dick bag magic.
teleport?
Did you just
magic.
call him Dickbag?
No, I said he uses dick bag magic. He's being a dick bag. I can send up to 7 people, but I won't. Piece of shit. Why say anything?
I mean, he's not gonna lie to you. He's not a liar.
Well, he's a dick bag, so he might be. Dick bag Eurus.
It's gonna take me forever.
Val here.
Hi.
The structure of Silver Dawn Academy has been
Val's
whittled
here.
and whittled and whittled. You've seen with your
Oh my
own eye
god.
students trying to cross the courtyard that have been struck down by lightning. You're running out of structures to hide behind. You're gonna have to make your own.
I imagine Val has been using his soul ability to create as much cover as is possible. With the 10 I have.
With the 10 you have, you can buy yourself some more time.
Oh my god, wait. Richard, are we level 11 now, or do we have to sleep and then we'll be
You're
level?
11.
Oh, can I
Because we
can I use my
slept after
spell?
the battle already.
My spell? My spell!
Can I
Luke,
get all my
Luke,
health
Luke.
back?
What spell? Calm down. Hold on.
That's excitement. More information.
Can I have all
Transport
my
via
health back, please?
plants!
Thank you.
Cleave mirrors thing!
Post the spell and then I can read it.
You can cleave mirror now?
How many people?
on, hold on.
How far? I live with Austin. How far away is Silver Dawn Academy? Yeah, in kilometers.
He said
like,
roughly 4 days.
That's not.
I
far.
know. He wouldn't give me an actual measurement. You must have touched it though.
You haven't touched it. Don't get excited about spells before you read them.
Yo, but easy.
Blue
we
just sees the
teleport-
name and is like, "Yep, perfect."
We
Yeah.
teleport one Winona. They tree a portal. Everyone can go.
Yeah, but the guy still has to agree to send one of us. Why would he do that?
Well, now we don't need teleport for 7 people. We just need to teleport for 1 Winona.
Yeah, but he already said he's not going to send us.
Hold on. This needs to be. And what if I say that if you teleported us, we have a method of escape or a method of transport back here in case of emergency. Well, any bigger emergency. I have been looking through some of the spells that Cleave Mirror used to show me, and there was one, I believe, that would allow for us to transport through, well, any plant that's large enough.
And you believe yourself capable of using this magic?
Absolutely. If you give me the chance to show you.
It does say any creature can step into the target plant.
Yeah, but
I feel like it wouldn't really work as an escape.
if the tree, like, does it matter how big the tree is? Like, can a dragon go through?
Just stick your
Any
head through.
creature, Aaron. You're gonna be taking a Titan back with you.
Any creature.
It's large. The worms are bigger than large.
All right. I mean, we had an entire battle inside an interdimensional space within a tree stride once. So, canonically, it can fit a lot.
I mean, at the very least, we could like bring, like if we were running away, maybe it would follow us and we could take it to the front lines where everyone is.
The front lines. Give me HP. Fuck it.
No, we couldn't do that because Wen hasn't been there.
Can I level up right now, Richard?
Been here though.
I'm doing that while you guys are arguing. I can't do
Val,
that.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Roger that.
No, I'm kidding. Yes, of course you can.
I'm doing it anyway.
But
Don't tell me
I've
what
been
to do.
here though. If I touch a big tree here and they
Alright,
teleport
ready
me
for the battle.
through, I can make a teleport back to here.
It dies.
Someone look at Spotlight's character sheet and let Spotlight know what they multi-classed into.
I think it was Paladin. No, that can't be right.
Cleric?
Maybe cleric? I don't know. Let me just work it out.
You did want to do something Hitaru related, I believe.
Yeah, I did. So much for that.
Right now we have a plan where you may not die.
Yeah, that's good.
I need something slightly more in stone before I risk your lives. Anything, please.
What? Like what?
Okay, you teleport me to Silver Dawn Academy, but before that, I'm making access points so I can teleport back here if needed. I go to Silver Dawn Academy. I make that access point. We all venture through, or the group that's going to Silver Dawn Academy ventures through. We go there. We at least manage to recon with Val and save as many as we can while we're there. We get those people and we bring them back here. That's more people for us to help. That can help us in return.
You told me the same plan. I need more. I need more details. Something that isn't going to just be you going somewhere and potentially having a way back.
Like
Oh.
what? Like what? What do you need?
Right?
Speak to Val here, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. I'm just gonna hand over the.
You guys don't even know what kind of dragon it is.
It's a blue one.
Val? Val?
Oh, I was gonna hand that over to yours.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
He can just.
You,
fucking do
you
it.
hear like fumbling and just loud like noise in the background. Yes, what is it?
Val,
What is
near...
your status?
Yeah, you go.
The land is cratered. Everyone is scattered. There is not much time we have. The dragon is circling above us as I speak.
You must have done something to get there. Can you do it to get back?
My mother can teleport a large number of people, but she needs an endpoint. The summoning circle at Silverdorn Academy is functional, but it will take time to get there, and I'm not sure if that thing is going to be very receptive to it.
And if that's broken, then you can only save 7. Do you know how many students there are?
20, 25 maybe. There are more out in the wreckages, but I'm not sure.
Is that lightning?
Yes. It is. It is Audrak, Blue Dragon.
Do you want your friends to risk their lives to try to save you?
I would not ask this if I did not have confidence in them.
Hmm.
But if they deem it
Yeah.
so. If this is the last thing I say, tell them it was a great journey.
When you say that, he'll cast a cantrip to amplify the sound so that you all hear it.
Wasn't that nice of him? Too bad he won't just fucking send us instead of wasting fucking time.
Val?
Too bad you guys only roll 2 on your persuasion rolls.
Fuck you.
And
Val,
don't
are
help
there
each
any
other.
trees near you? Any big trees, like large trees? Or plants? Any plants?
We are in the forest. There are as many as you can find. The land around the academy is scorched, though.
Are there any that the dragon...
I will perceive.
Sure.
Are there any that's out of line of sight of the dragon?
13.
You'd say that there's probably not any large trees within 200 feet of the academy that can be used or are alive.
There are trees. They are not alive, though. The dragon has scorched the earth around us.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't, because a
does not
plant is a
matter?
plant. Whether it's
Understood.
scorching or scorched,
A
it just
plant
says
is
a
no
plant.
longer a plant when it's dead. Then it's plant matter.
No, it's a dead plant.
You read the spell? I don't know, man.
Wildfire is my thing, Richard. Scorched plants should not be.
Transport
Scorched
via
plants are my
plant.
thing.
Magical link to a large or larger
it would
inanimate plant within
You'd
range.
have to bring
Another
it back to
plant at
life.
any distance.
I think it
How do
would
we
be
classify
alive.
plant?
Any size. We can go into a small little pocket flower.
Me.
The plant had to be alive or the spell fizzled, and the caster was ejected from the initial plant. There you go. Googled it.
Noise.
All right, last round of arguments. Don't roll a 2 this time.
Any living kind of plant, it doesn't have to be a tree. Just a big plant.
I think arguably it has to be a large or larger plant.
This is the Fey Realms. Do you know how large things can be? What if there's a giant mushroom?
Richard,
Yes.
I think, is it safe to say that Val's gathered a decent number of students from the wreckages that are with
Yeah,
him?
probably like 20.
And is it
We'll
also
say,
safe to say that if plant growth was cast by a number of people, that it could possibly revive a tree that may be unalive?
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Plants are easy for us. We have like 20 druid rangers. How hard could this be?
See, this is why I'm like, give me arguments, people.
I'm not there. I'm
I
worrying
know.
about
Well,
fucking dragons.
you're a player in the Discord. You can give arguments.
I can work with scorched earth. I'm a druid, for God's sake. And at the Silverdawn Academy, they have druids there, right? Not only rangers. Even if we have to resurrect a dead plant, any live large plant will be useful. If they can organize it.
Plant growth says that the spell channels vitality into plants within a specific area.
There are two possible uses.
Hmm.
All normal plants become very thick.
Thick and overgrown. I'm just saying.
Or
And if we
you
get
cast it
enough
over
plant
8
growth-
hours, you can enrich the land. All
I don't
plants
think
in
I
a
have time for
half-mile
that.
radius become enriched for a
Pardon me.
year.
You know, maybe we can do
Do
that
they have
after.
to be alive to be enriched?
It doesn't specify.
Oh, that's fine.
It doesn't
I
specify in transport
think-
via plants either.
All
Can
normal plants in a 100-foot radius become thick
plant
and overgrown.
growth resurrect plants?
Well, I think this is flavor. I don't think this is like a mechanical thing. I think this is flavor. This is however Richard wants to rule it.
Life is mechanical.
Because the spell, it's the spell
Yeah, whatever,
description, which is the
Mr.
best thing
Maps
we
don't
have.
distance.
The spell channels vitality into plants within a specific area. That's what the spell description says. That's
I
how
never
the
added
spell functions.
hexagons to the world map of Axfall. You can look each.
Or you've got squares or whatever. I don't know. And the classes that can use it are Bard, Druid, Ranger,
Yes.
which last time I checked, we have a lot of. And it's only level 3 spell as well. So I think with decent confidence, I can say that we at least have it.
All right, so make your arguments to the guy. I know you guys are arguing with the DM, but it's I'm on your side. I want you guys to all live.
Plants
Does Val think this
Doesn't-
in the moment? I
Plants
guess don't know anything. That makes more sense.
plants doesn't only mean trees. Grass is a plant. Weeds, moss, mold, mushrooms.
Mushrooms are not plants.
Oh. But in D&D, they're plants.
What? Says who?
Plants aren't fungi.
Plants aren't fun guys.
No, a fun individual. Not a fun guy, but
Not gonna let Val just die over there. I owe him, okay? If they are able to regrow or pour vitality into some sort of plant large enough, I can get us back. They are surrounded by trees in Silver Dawn. They're surrounded by flora. Flora that can be taken for granted. That has too long been taken for granted. I can make use of scorched earth. I can make use of dead plants. Death is not a stopping point.
Yeah, whatever. We'll kill the dragon and then we can just walk to a freaking tree. Are you kidding me right now?
Sport Lord.
did I hear that? Is that into the link
What are you
bell?
saying to me?
Warlord?
Warlord?
This is our
What do you-
argument, last argument to
Last round of arguments.
Yeah, I agree with everything everyone else has said. I've been wanting to go. Nothing's changed for me.
Yeah, but arguments. It's not
What
like
else is there
this
to
isn't a
argue?
democracy. You're
This
trying to
is
change someone's
stupid.
mind.
He's stupid.
Is that your argument? Alia. How about Alia? Alia's got to have some good arguments.
Yeah, where's Oli?
Right here. Arguments. Yeah. Like, well, we've agreed to go, right? We're just trying to convince
yeah.
yours that that's what
Yeah,
we want
we
to do.
all want to go, but Eurus has to cast a spell, and Eurus thinks it's a dumb idea.
Well, yours is outnumbered.
Yeah, just
Beat the shit out of him.
just a couple mind control spells, and we're good to go.
Why does he need to be convinced exactly?
I got a charm person right here with his name on it.
Yeah. Tell
Oh, you're lagging a little bit for me, Alu.
Me too.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give it a couple minutes.
I'm not sure if I'm correct. I might have a lot of
Does not sound good.
Are you not quite home, Alu? Alu's in the elevator.
Elevator. Elevators are notorious for preventing good signals, right?
Well, I'm assuming Alu's not going to be in the elevator for hours.
It's over, buddies. Well, I guess I'll go find fourth snack.
Fourth snack. Quinn, you're
Fucking-
my fourth snack.
I'm fucking ravenous. And I have no Quinn to eat. Or Richard.
Okay.
Wait, why are you eating me? Did I mishear that? Oh shit, I didn't do my blood sugar. Be right back.
My.
Hi.
I'll say that you can hear everything that's going on. So if you wanted to give any final arguments, you can as Val here.
I would probably just reaffirm Wynn's idea. I think we can make do with that. We have a number of spellcasters here that should be able to restore some of this around us. If I make a distraction, perhaps.
All right.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
All right. I'll give you a moment to collect your arguments for the bald man.
I'm still not sure what is after exactly. How is he to be convinced?
The plan we're trying to the plan we're trying to do is so from the scorched earth at the Silver Dawn Academy, they are going to assemble some druids. They're going to create a large plant growth. So they are able to send Wynn through. Oh, teleport Wynn. Wynn can create a portal back to here, and we can transport the people through that plant growth that they've grown in order to save Val. But he thinks the plan isn't good. We're trying to convince him of that plan right now, and we're trying to convince him that it is a reasonable and kind of worth it idea to execute. Because he doesn't want to risk our lives. He doesn't want us to die.
Right.
Needlessly.
Right.
He thinks we'll
But
die.
yours is okay with everyone else dying.
Yeah, Spotlight's mom doesn't seem sold either, but she also doesn't get a vote here.
Oh, why is Spotlight's mom not sold?
Because she doesn't want Spotlight to die. Or be in danger.
So death is very likely, is what you're saying.
We really need to convince these guys. Or else we are not able to collect Val. And Val dies.
Well, Val's gonna live. It's just
How do you know that?
like 3/4 of the people he's trying to protect that won't.
Yeah, and Wynn made the argument before that if we go and save these people, that's more forces on our side that can help us.
Yeah.
In whatever future plans.
I just think it's the right thing to do.
And it's also the right thing to do.
Yeah, you also have to see from this person's perspective, he just lost most of his royal family. Not erring on the side of caution has kind of cost him a lot.
Is anyone in the party related to him?
No.
In the party what?
In the put of wood.
No one's related to him.
Oh no.
All right. Okay, so Ali can speak to yours. Time
Yeah.
to convince.
This is time to convince.
This is it.
This is the
This is
last
the final one.
time to convince.
Oh my goodness. No pressure. So, let's see.
Yeah, no pressure, but
We just need to
Mai's
make an
characters'
argument.
Lives.
And
Sorry,
then
I undersold that. 2 of Mai's characters' lives are in your hands.
3 of them.
Wait, 3?
Really?
Yeah, because of his mom as
kinda.
Oh,
One
and
plus
Cassian.
I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't even been here long enough to.
one. One
upgrade.
plus one.
Oh, yeah,
what the
Val's-
fuck?
Val's mum has
Yeah, but
proven
Estra's
useful
not
as well.
here, right? It just
Right.
pans to Estra reading a book in Silver Dawn Academy.
Val's mum has also proven useful. Like she can teleport. She is not an asset you'd want to lose.
That's the reason that we
Proven
saved me. All right,
useful.
thanks, guys.
Also, you
Appreciate
carry a
it.
lot of stuff. Did we mention how much we missed you not being able to carry?
Oh yeah,
on
he's got all of
board?
our loot. Wait, where's the party loot? Hold on, there's got to be something useful in there.
Let's have a look.
He's got all of our
We have a
shit.
lot of money, I think.
There's a shit
Dragon's
ton
a
of
lot
money.
You
A war
also
chest.
have the door.
And
I have the door.
Can you just use the door,
That's
please?
it. That's it. That's what we need. That's what we need.
He's got.
I
the
thought it was
door.
broken.
All right, Alu, go. Your character would totally remember the door.
I thought it was broken. What?
It is broken.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But we can fix
Does
it.
Yoris know that it's broken?
We have carpenter.
We can fix it. We have magical
That's
means to
super
You're
fix
gonna
it.
deceive him?
Okay.
Wait, no, there's no
door-
deception if he doesn't.
The
know
door,
it.
the door, the
Man,
door,
I'm being
the door,
told.
the door, which is on Val's body,
What?
is one of the keys that we need to get.
When they're alive, we say it's on their person.
Oh yeah, on their person.
And they're
On
alive.
his corpse.
Thanks, Richard.
Okay, writing this down. Make a necromancer character who refers to alive people as pre-corpse.
The structure that leads to the teleport circle has been destroyed.
Okay, so may I speak to Yoris then?
Yes.
Okay. This is my convincing argument. Okay, here goes. Yoris.
Let us go or we'll kick your ass.
Other than that, that sounds good. But also, let's consider the options before us. You don't seem like a very cruel man, and there are a lot of people over there that need to have their lives saved, and they need us to do that. Are we not here? I guess these youngsters being trained to be heroes, and it's dangerous work, and that's just one of the aspects that you have to accept. But not just that. Understandably, you've lost a lot of people very close to you. It's still good to know there are those who will fight to protect any more loss of life. Other people's families are still alive, and they need to be taken care of. And you've seen our attempts at magic previously. We've done pretty well with insert magical items that I did and resurrect people.
Also, the plan with the door.
We made the fountain.
People came to life with magic, and that was a good show of power. But the really important point to make here is that Valia has the door that we need.
Here's my argument.
Hope you change your mind.
You're fucking wasting time, bitch. There you go.
Look, it's not fair. Valhyrus always fought for us, and Grass wouldn't even be alive right now if I just left him to fend off a dragon by himself. So, going and saving people from dragons is the only reason we even have Grass in the first place.
And the longer you take to send us, the less people will have helping us because they'll be dead already.
Eurus will look around the room. Give me a persuasion roll. If you guys want to metagame and figure out how to make the best possible persuasion roll.
Yeah, I mean, is yours going to be offended that
all
like,
the numbers, all the numbers,
magic?
all the numbers.
I've always thought about this. Like, how convincing can the argument be if you're literally using magic to make it better?
Okay. Who has the highest persuasion of us?
I would be
Mine's
surprised
11.
if it's not Niv. It's
Alright.
13.
All right.
Whoever has proficiency will need to help whoever has the highest or second highest, as well as I have guidance.
Okay, so give guidance to Niv, and I'll help action Niv.
Yep.
Thank you. It's a little frustrating that in the 5th campaign you guys are not helping each other and doing the best possible rolls.
Well, to be fair, Quinn's got other stuff to worry about as well.
This is not exactly our most
I'm also
synergistic
retarded.
campaign. It's not as bad as campaign 3, but like this ain't campaign 2, all right? We're not all, fucking arms and hands, redemption's hope, hoorah. We haven't even decided on a name. We have 2 leaders, one of which is dying.
And the other of which is she's not the leader. Niv is also really hard to get along with.
Yes, thank you. Niv is also a bitch.
I also have inspiration if that helps.
And not to mention, instead of confronting her problems, Wynn ran away.
You may want to hold on to that.
You might need it. All right. We got all the stuff. Advantage roll. Here we go.
Advantage.
Yeah,
2 nat ones.
Dude. A 6 is the highest I could get.
it's not a 6, it's a 19. Stop saying that. 19
plus 4
guidance. Yeah.
Plus
Plus 4.
D4.
Plus 4.
21.
Could have been. 21. Huge.
All I have to do is roll a 10. It's like kind of impressive.
21 is high.
Inspiration, anyone?
That I know.
Is Bobby here? Bardic inspiration?
It's not even my
Bobby is not there.
We don't know
there
where
you go.
Bobby is. He's doing Bobby stuff. We should probably be more worried about that, but
Bobby's opening a
Well, I'm really glad that you guys figured out the strategy because I have to go now.
No!
I told you.
SMA.
Wait, is it
You
already?
said
I thought you
It's 5
said.
o'clock.
it's been like 2 hours.
5 o'clock, yeah.
Oh,
I thought you.
Eastern
I-
Australia, 5 o'clock.
Fuck.
Oh, my
That's a
fault. Oh, you guys are on the West Coast now. My bad.
No, it's okay. I
No, it's
forgot.
our bad for not remembering.
I was
Whoopsie
like-
dipsy.
That's fine. That's
That's the
kind
normal
of the
end
normal
time. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Alright, side
Yeah.
campaign, let's go.
Dang. Well, good luck with
That's
whatever you
awkward.
got on.
Alright, thank you. I'll be back at full strength next week, I promise.
I'll hold you to it.
Just in time for
Bye-bye.
2 of your
Have a good
characters.
day.
that's fair. No.
See you, Mai.
Can we even keep playing?
I mean, that depends on if we're going or not, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I think we are with 21.
We have to just wait and see what Richard says.
No idea what the DC is to change his mind. It's not mind control.
Yeah, Richard doesn't give us the DC. He just says roll and then
Sometimes
shit
I
out
do.
of luck.
He
Usually
does.
don't give the DC.
Usually I don't. Sometimes I do.
Sometimes he does, yeah.
That's standard practice. You don't just magically know how hard something is to accomplish. I mean, unless you use magic.
Who would even be going?
Myself, Niv, Win.
All right, line up.
Myself stands in line. Win. Niv?
Line going down.
Indeed.
Vertical line.
Oh, okay.
Spotlight vertical
There's
line.
not enough room for horizontal.
Add a token modifier, like a blue dot or something.
Oh, sure. It makes sense. Actually, wait. I forgot. Jem gave me this rock. I can go into the rock. Doesn't that mean we can take someone else?
You'll teleport me first, then I'll make a way back.
Or you could just teleport all of us so that you can.
Yeah,
Have
we
that
can't
ready.
risk
Yeah.
you going alone.
Uh.
All right, who's going?
Wait, fuck! But I need to touch a large plant first. Then
Touch grass.
Yeah, we'll just touch that tree.
what about this thing? Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be
Really?
difficult for you guys to touch a plant. It's
Surely you've touched one of these plants.
Surely you've
At
touched a
one of the
plant
20
already.
times we've been here.
I'm assuming you like plants.
Yeah, she
Worst
probably
comes to worst,
sat
you
on
could
this.
go back to the tree that corrupted you.
She probably sat on this. No.
You've touched it.
No.
That's gonna.
Is Seti coming?
They give you 7 and you only have 4.
What about Sport Lord, Mom?
Yeah, what
Oh,
about
and
Seti?
Seti comes. Seti's coming.
Matt, wake up.
Matt's resting.
Fuck.
I feel like Seti has no reason to come with
Yes.
us. Though.
No, for the dragon parts.
For science.
Yeah, for science.
What kind of scientist would let a school be destroyed?
What about these guys out here?
Did you want to try to convince some of the NPCs?
Somebody get Bobby.
Oh, that sassy bodyguard should definitely come. He will be dragon fodder. I mean, best friend. Best friend.
It's a great argument.
Wait, where's Bobby? Bobby! Be right back. I'm gonna look for Bobby.
I'm gonna get
From the
more people.
distance, You hear the sound of guitar strumming.
Ever. Thankfully, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I'm gonna try and talk to these guys.
Bobby!
Oh, hey, Niv.
Saddle up. We're gonna fight a dragon.
Niv, we already fought a dragon.
Yeah, another one. This one's blue.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Easy. Just a Tuesday.
You do know that almost killed me last time, right?
I'll revive you.
Tell Bobby we don't have time. Grab him and pull him.
You know dying hurts, right?
It didn't when I died.
I'm coming. He'll climb up the tree roots.
Prance.
She does zigzags because she's too fast anyway.
Yeah.
Is the bodyguard still around? Are we trying to convince him? Is he needed? Are we maxed out?
Fast as fuck.
No, we're fine. He's there now.
That guy?
No. I just remember someone blonde and sassy.
Yo,
This
plus
guy
I'm
was
level
the-
8.
The guy that wanted to
Not only
sacrifice
am I
grass.
fast, but you can't slow my ass down either.
Yeah, the guy that wanted to sacrifice.
He didn't want to
grass.
sacrifice grass. He just wanted to mind control grass to get to the truth.
manhandle him. So yeah, he needs
Manhandle.
to see some
Emotionally
dragon action.
manhandle. There's difference.
I'd let
He
him
handled him.
manhandle me.
With his men.
When you see the dwarven man chopping down what looks like a giant sentient plant that's trying to eat him.
Because it's a giant sentient.
You need some help?
He yells at it and then sighs. I don't have my dragon breath anymore.
Speaking of,
I
And then
don't
he'll take the last swing to kill it.
I don't have a lot of time. I have an offer for you. Would you like to come with me and some others? Teleport to Silver Dawn Academy and slay a great blue worm?
You want me to kill my ancestors?
what if they
This is Timora, not your ancestors. If anything, you'll be recovering what's left of your ancestors.
Persuasion roll?
Not only that, but you'll be able to get it. Yeah, I don't know.
Time is of the essence, book.
Fuck.
If it was a favor request from the woman that saved me, then maybe, but
Who saved you?
Alia.
Alia?
I'll be right back. Alia!
We have one of those.
Alia? Could you use your favor to get that one blue guy to come with us?
Yes, sure. Where is this blue guy?
Over here, follow me.
Okay, that's my button. Just one button. This button. You moved too fast. I don't know where you are. You're off my screen.
I'm pinging.
Okay. I see. Just there's buttons involved. Okay, here we go. Hello, sir. Nice tree.
Oh, we have to hurry.
Is this a favor to you, Alia?
Kind sir, it is a favor to me if you could please join us. We need all the men we could get. People.
All right.
Please.
He'll give himself a blue dot.
Are we at 7?
That's not quite the right music, but I appreciate the effort.
There. 7.
That's a victory fanfare.
Oh,
The party join music is different.
I don't know what that is.
Do we have 7?
With SETI.
1,
Come on.
2, 3, 4. It's with SETI.
I don't think we're bringing SETI.
Okay, can we convince the blonde bodyguard? That's the one. Opinion.
Grass.
Oh,
I won't force you if you're really not ready, but there's people there that are hurt and they could use your help.
This guy's not gonna let
No,
Grass
it's a
go.
point. It's a point that he's not letting Grass go.
He's yeah.
He doesn't have to know. I'll just put him in the rack.
No, he will. No. Just convince. I'll talk to this guy.
Give me
I'm
persuasion
gonna
roll
do
on
it
grass.
anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways.
If people need my help, then I can be a good kobold.
Oh, please don't put him in any more danger. Just let him be. Just like let's just protect him from everything.
What adventurers do.
He doesn't want to be an adventurer.
Well, then why did he join the team about being adventurous?
I think he had to, right?
We'll protect him. He'll be amongst protected friends, right?
He's a willing creature. If you're gonna try to sneak what you're doing.
Wahaha.
Also, I think the genie vessel is only for you to teleport into.
I do think.
I remember there was clear wording that said you.
I'm pretty sure it's just. So,
Alu, talk to this guy. Talk to this guy.
If Eurus doesn't do anything about it, I don't think I can take him with me. I can go into the rock.
But we need 7. That's the whole thing. We're trying to get 7.
Right, but I'm
Varus
saying
cannot-
me
I
and the
mean,
rock
you don't
means we
need
can
7. You can get 7.
Oh, okay. Well,
How many are we? 1,
6.
7? I'm counting 7.
Are you
is Seti
counting
not
Seti?
coming?
We don't know.
Matt! Piece of shit.
Matt might have
I guess
fallen
he has
asleep.
until next session to figure it out anyways. What about Sport Lord Mom? Don't we need the recall?
You could get Spotlight's mom to recall you to the front line.
Thought she was going to stay here to do that for these guys.
No, they're going to the front line with grass for the king. Are you forgetting this? Everyone's forgetting that.
No, that's what I said.
Grass is coming with us.
God damn it, Aaron.
And everything I'm carrying. I'm carrying grass. I'm carrying grass.
How big is
It's a tiny
Everyone
kobold.
ready? We just look over at Niv, and Niv's just got all her shit and grass
My
in the
shirt's
other
like
arm.
twice as big.
I have my stuff.
All my stuff. Fine. I had no bag of holding. None of my new soul built.
Are you all ready?
We're ready.
What does the Wand of Wonder do? What are my odds? I get it.
Get teleport.
Also, Richard, if it isn't a bother, are you able to put the robe of the Archmagi and my wand into the journal section for me?
Sure.
Just because there's like some notes on there to clarify, and I think it'd be easier to refer to them.
Niv's like looks like they're scrambling to figure something out, but
Maybe we'll leave the spot open for Seti, and then if Matt says no, at least then we haven't pigeonholed.
That's not in the journal. Okay.
I can't put it in the journal. It won't let me.
Why?
Because it won't let me.
Can you make another note in the journal? I can put that there.
what? Just put it on your
You-
character sheet, you weirdo.
Yeah, just put it on your character sheet. All right, you're all willing creatures.
Yep.
Eurus waves his hand, and you are all teleported into a massive tent.
A tent? Oh god, have we been debated? I'll fucking
You better
kill this
not.
man.
Yeah, me too. He'll be my new big bad at the end of the game.
You bi-
Standing before you in front of a large map is King Thramdus Giant's Blood.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm not playing. I'm rage quitting.
Is this because of Niv?
What?
What happened? What?
What did
Where
I
are
do?
we?
They didn't
He didn't
teleport
send
us.
to the right spot. He sent
He
us
sent us to
fucking
Death of
further
Pestilence.
away.
He sent us to Death of Pestilence, where
Whoa,
the
whoa,
king
whoa, whoa,
is.
whoa. I know what happened. What does that have to do with Niv?
No,
Because you have grass.
I don't have grass.
You guys didn't clear the DC.
Oh, fuck off. 21 didn't clear it. Why is he unreasonable?
The hint should have been where he agreed to teleport Bobby when he said he wasn't going to.
That's what I said. I told you guys that, and you just fucking ignored me. I'm sick of people ignoring me in this game.
wouldn't have
You said that
Anyway.
about grass.
And
Doesn't
Bobby,
matter.
I did say that about Bobby. Oh my
It
god.
does-
Blue
Doesn't matter
did
what
say
the
it,
fuck you
but it
say
doesn't
out of
matter.
character. I don't give two shits about what you say out of character. If you were upset about it, you should have done something about it.
I will have a private session with Mai where we figure out what happens.
I'm upset. I don't want to play.
I
Speaking
don't
of people
like
that are upset,
people who lie about the deal.
you guys can settle this the next time you see Eurus.
Niv.
No, I'll settle it next week when I've cooled down.
Making a mental note in my features and traits. Note, this is other source type Eurus name on site. That bitch Eurus didn't take us to go save Val and at the
I feel like my time has been
Silver
wasted
Dawn
all
Academy.
afternoon.
Exactly. At Silver Dawn Academy,
What that would
instead sent us
disagree.
to the king because he can't help but have the king's
What is this? A
Not
strongly
that
worded letter to the HR
in
team?
his mouth. So our entire
This sounds like a bunch of concerns that you could raise to the king.
was wasted.
Yeah, I don't need to hear any of this.
Was
Me,
wasted.
Aaron, doesn't need to hear this.
Maybe the royal family is dying for a reason.
I'll mute you, but I'll do it.
They aren't important anymore.
I wasn't joking.
It's time to go to Bobby's world. Right? Is that what's going on?
Go to Bobby's world.
I don't know what the point of sending us here was. What are we gonna
Anarchy.
do?
Yeah, we don't even have grass.
Like, we're useless.
even-
There's no use us being here.
We can
Did he
still
send-
teleport,
did he
right?
send
Blue can
grass?
still pick a tree plant.
Yeah, take us back to the same spot when
Oh, yeah,
we're gonna
you
kick
can
his
just trade
fucking
us.
ass.
Good point.
But you won't have a way to get to Val.
True.
No, we'll kick his ass so he does.
It'll be
We'll
a
just go back
combat
and kill
session
yours.
to kill Eurus.
This is our arc.
Kick Eurus's ass.
Okay, all right, we arrive. I'm obviously gonna be pissed. Okay, Niv's gonna look around in Ager. Is Grass with us? Question mark.
Grass is not with you. I'm leaving that 7th spot ambiguous to see if Seti is
Oh,
with you.
so he didn't even send grass to where he said he was sending grass.
He can send grass using your mom.
Ma'am.
Care.
Oh, the
Oh, Steady, you're here. Did you go with?
you fucker.
Yeah, as of just a few seconds here. But
You all right, Matt?
so yeah, just thinking. But so Grass was sent to the king.
We
No,
all
the
were.
Oscar sent us instead of sending us where we wanted to
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna start putting tokens down. You guys that were sent, put your tokens down in the middle of this
Fuck
map.
you. Shove your tokens up your ass.
Essentially, we spent a long time trying to negotiate with Eurus to
2
send us to
IRL
Silverdon.
hours.
To send us to Silverdon to back up Valhyr and
I'm having a fourth Pepsi. I'm pissed.
And
Fourth. Holy
we
shit.
did not succeed. He cast teleport and took us to the fucking front lines of the war, to the king's tent instead, unbeknownst to all of us.
Willing creatures.
Well, he'd
Wait,
probably
yeah,
be
that's
with,
questionable.
probably be with Grass wherever Grass ended up. So
Grass was not going, so in that case, he would have stayed.
okay.
Fucking piece of shit. Was Thramdus there?
Thramdus
here.
is in front of you right now.
Tokens alive, huh?
I'm working on
Not
it.
yet,
I've
not
got
yet.
the other NPCs down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun and spicy today. My goodness.
Yeah, you're lucky you missed out for the first, hour and a half of what was exactly the same as what you heard when you did get here.
Why do you have it as a fucking feat?
So I remember.
Actions have consequences, but I don't know what to tell you.
Is this what you wanted, Aaron?
Huh? I'm here for the ride. Always and forever. You think it always works out for me, huh?
I'm sick of it not working out for me. I'm sick of it.
I mean, I'm not even upset about it not working out. I'm upset about how long it took it.
Yeah, it
To
didn't
not
take
work
that
out.
long. It took us like 30 minutes to even get started with the session today. Relax.
Okay, so it was only an hour and a half and not 2 hours.
Also, we
Relax.
really dragged our feet.
I tried not to.
Also, people kept popping in and out.
It's not the
Man.
ideal session. Don't worry, guys. Don't make it worse for no reason.
As we know, historically, Richard always screws us over for the worse.
Thanks, Aaron. I know that is not your actual feelings. So
No,
also
I'm being
thanks, Aaron.
hyperbolic. Richard has never gone out of his way to actively be destructive to our goals.
No, he just does it on
No,
accident.
I
Also,
know
if you
that.
wanted to escalate the issue that you're having, there's
Oh, I'm
not a
gonna.
better person to do
There's
it
a king
to
right there, and I'm
than
gonna.
the king of the entire country.
I'm gonna Karen.
I want to speak
hard.
to Eurus's manager. Also, surely someone here can tell. Right?
I
come on.
can't. I can teleport us back.
This is literally the main fucking war place. We can just do it from here. It's just we lose time, which sucks ass. But we're not.
Is this why?
necessarily out
Did
of
he
the
want?
woods.
Did he want us to come here so we could take Thramdus back?
What?
No,
We're
he
not
just
taking
wanted
Thramdus
us
back.
here because he didn't want us to be annoying him.
It's just weird.
He could tell that you guys
Green
were getting
grass.
ready to threaten to kill him, so he thought the best place for you was
Oh,
not near him.
I wasn't ever gonna kill him. That's silly.
That was on
No,
the
I was
table.
gonna punch him. I was gonna go crocodile on his ass. I was gonna crocodile on his ass.
I knew spells couldn't work, but I was pretty close to threaten with arrows. For sure. 100%.
Okay, I take it back.
Niv,
It's
Niv
still
is
on site
fuming.
for me.
Niv has not stopped fuming.
Who's that?
That is
Montes?
Krontus,
Oh, it is. Okay.
Close enough.
mountain speaker.
Mountains can't talk.
Look, there's a cleave mirror right there. Come on, guys. Solution-oriented thinking here. If anyone can tree stride us to Silverdon.
Still gonna be mad though because he said he was going to and didn't. But
Yep.
like the Spotlight's still gonna be pissed because that's just like fucking around for no reason when people's lives are in danger. That's just.
To be fair, out of game role playing time and in game role playing time weren't the same.
Oh, I know, but it was still a long time. Like
Just let me know
in
when
fighting a dragon time.
tokens are live.
Doing it
Tokens
mostly
are
in
live.
character. I was mostly in character.
Tokens are live. We're just waiting on Olia's token, and then we can go.
Hello?
Right. Token. Just a moment.
Thank you.
All right, who wants to bitch first? Obviously,
I think we should
we'd
all do it at the
probably
same
start
time.
chatting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
realistically, that's what it would be like, but like, we
When
can't.
we'll go to say something, notice Cleve Mirror is there, and she'll kind of like hold herself back, and she'll just kind of glare at the other group.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
You freaking kidding me? Even the Archfey wouldn't freaking blatantly lie to our faces!
Gross.
Sunshine sword.
Who's saying
And
this?
a dwarf and an elf.
Oh, shoot. What's the standard custom here, Richard? Do I kneel? How does fancy people work?
You don't
Spotlight would.
you don't have to kneel in front of the giant's bloods because they're already taller than you.
Oh, hey, Your Majesty, frickin' Eurus. Look, we need passage to the, what's the school called?
Silverdon.
We need passage to Silverdon Academy, quick.
Yeah, Eurus
Oh,
said
here's
he
some
was
trouble.
sending us there to help people, and he sent us here instead.
Why did yours send you here?
Because he thinks we're gonna be killed or something, and it shouldn't be up to him whether we go or not.
The Archmage speaks with my authority. Would you like to rephrase that, Spotlight?
Not really.
There is a giant blue great worm attacking Silverdon Academy, attacking Val. A crucial member, might I add, the half leader of the Sunshine Sword.
Wait, hang on. I don't think the king's up to date on everything that's happened.
And instead of going to save those people and saving Val,
He's
We
wasting
are-
time.
in your presence, Your Majesty, I'm sure you can understand our frustration, though we mean no disrespect to you.
I know you don't mean disrespect to me. Spotlight, I know you're your father's daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the way that VL's probably talked about Thrampus has been like, I don't know, played down.
If
The
I
amount
recall
of respect.
correctly, We were not a huge fan of Thramdis back in campaign 1.
But he was also like a kid, so I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
was like 40,
We
45
had
years
some
ago.
choice words about him.
I
Yeah,
think
but I feel like that's one of the things you still rib him about to this day.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember how much of a shitter you were when you were a kid?
yeah. I
Yeah.
think that Viol would be like that. So that's how, not
the-
necessarily how Spotlight sees it.
Insolence is partially expected from Viol's family, yes.
Yes, good.
And oh,
Insolence. And some level of familiarity.
Leave Mirror will step forward. Win. How are you feeling?
Cleve Mirror, I'm fine.
The last I heard, you were still unconscious. What happened?
I don't know exactly, but I know that I had the old queen's support during my unconsciousness, and my mother managed to revert the effects at the cost of her life.
We're all really happy to have Win back, but we seriously don't have time to be catching things up.
You may be worried about a blue great worm wreaking havoc. That
It's
just means that there are 3 wreaking havoc here.
it's Timora.
we killed the red one.
Those people can't defend themselves.
Red one was imprisoned. What do you mean?
Got away and killed the people that took her in.
Spotlight.
Two was a traitor.
We don't have time for making things softer, Niv.
But
2 was working with change.
My sister was with. What happened to my sister?
I have no idea.
Your sister.
give me a deception check.
Give me a
Out
deception
of
check,
character
Spotlight.
forgot. I out of character forgot.
That's
You've-
why Niv was upset that you mentioned that the people guarding the dragon died. One of them's
Oh, I'm
his
sorry.
sister.
Okay, now that I know that, yeah, she's dead.
But say it more delicately. Your sister.
She didn't make it. The dragon escaped.
That we killed.
Right. With Val here and Cassian's help, we have to help them.
Okay. I'm gonna need. We'll say a delicacy check. So could I get a persuasion roll from somebody?
But I'm not trying to be delicate.
I guess Niv,
Niv can.
is.
Niv is the one that's being concerned about it. Well, I guess Win is too, but
Niv likes this family.
Yeah, it's just Spot.
Through this Rick recorder.
Still, it should be Spotlight with a
This would be a
check.
persuasion roll.
Yeah, sure.
It's one of you.
What are we doing? Are we persuading for urgency or persuading for delicacy?
urgent delicacy. No. Delicate urgency. There we go.
You can have proficiency or the fucking advantage because of Spotlight. But you guys have to get in the
Thank you.
habit of talking to each other about it and saying that you're doing that.
I mean,
I'm help actioning.
Thank
saying
you.
dumb shit in character is in
I'll
character.
guidance, I suppose.
It just looks so funny. It's just like trying to convince them to be like, here, get some enhancement spells. Go, go, go.
Yeah, next campaign, I'm gonna have it required if you're guidancing things. There has to be a personal quirk that you guys are doing.
So fucking funny.
Just praying to Hitaru just real quickly every time you do anything.
It's just so sus. Like, if you're watching someone literally walk over and touch someone with enhancing magic, you'd be like, okay, well, I know you just made your argument more convincing with magic.
Okay, Win will kind of put her hands on Spotlight's shoulders and say, "What Spotlight means to say is," and she'll give her like a pressuring look. That's her guidance.
I know.
All right, go ahead. Give me a persuasion roll, Spotlight, and you'll have advantage because
Me?
of Niv's proficiency.
Yeah, you were being the least delicate.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go. Solid. Roll
Yeah.
guidance. Yeah, dude, the crit fail would have been hilarious. Just executed on the spot.
You see Thramdus holding his axe, and with all of his might, he just throws it at the ceiling of the tent. You don't even see it traveling in the air. It's just a hole in the tent instantly.
People are dying and we're just being moved around like this instead of being able to help.
I've lost my entire family.
Win kind of looks away. She wants to say something, but she refrains.
Then you should understand why we want to leave and help people so much, so other people don't lose their families.
One second. Blue, you're breathing into your mic.
God
So you-
damn it!
Blue seething IRL. So angry.
I must retire to my chambers to think. I will leave you in the hands of my advisors, and they speak with the voice of the king. And he will gesture, and the axe reappears on his back, and he will walk out of the tent.
Cleavemere, you have to send us.
Wait, yeah, you can do the thing. $14. Oh no. Sag.
I have never been to Silverdon, the academy. The closest I can get you is a walk away, maybe a day.
Let's find a day?
Why did Eurus send you here?
Who fucking knows?
What was his argument?
I
Frickin'
He didn't want us
suppose.
to die.
I suppose Eurus was mentioning that the king needed to be aware of all of our options or our plans. We have some updates on the door. Multiple.
And if it were just the Sunshine Sword, could you defeat one of these dragons?
We already have.
I think so. We did once.
Our odds of success have greatly improved. We have gone through numerous orbs. We've gathered more experience. We have more items that could help us. The only reason the last fight we won by a hair's inch was because two had confronted us and Pedofino has been killed. But two isn't a threat anymore. They've been incinerated. We had the Fae and the dragon against us last time. But if it was just against the dragon, I'm sure we could have defeated it.
This one's going to be an intimidation roll. Who wants to do it?
Intimidation.
Wait, I intimidate Cleve Mira?
We're trying to look imposing. I think
You're
is the
trying to
argument
Oh.
look imposing
Richard's
is my
making.
argument.
Wait, will I have to roll
Uh,
because I said it? Because I don't have proficiency in that or charisma.
No, I'm
Well-
letting you guys know what the role is going to be, and then you can continue role playing.
Isn't there one of us here that's like subscribed to the intimidation god or something?
Subscribe.
Pay a yearly subscription.
Oh,
Or me? I don't know.
So intimidating.
I just glared at the blunt guy, and that was okay. I think that's as far as my intimidation went.
oh, if it was Gem, she's gone.
What
It's Spotlight.
number are we?
No, it's not me. I don't have proficiency in that.
Yeah, nope. Don't look at me either.
Just a
Then it's
second.
up to
I
whoever
guess-
has the highest charisma.
And I guess if no
Just
one
a
wants to do it,
great-
me with my 0 charisma can do it. Unless.
I mean, I have a
Just
3 in charisma.
My int roll is a 5.
Okay,
Solid
who had charisma?
Bobby
What was-
Tinkergear will
The
step
most
forward.
intimidating of them all.
Now, I know you speak with the authority of some fucking guy, but we was just sent here, lied to, treated like children when we murdered a fucking giant lizard that shook the ground from thousands of feet when it fell. It was pretty badass. It was the coolest thing that I didn't get quite to see, but I knew it happened, and it feels cool that it happened. Spotlight here stabbed her in her fucking face. Niv was like dancing angrily throughout the. She was having such a good time. She was dancing for half of it. It's crazy. I saw them just flash off into the distance in fucking seconds. We're not just some fucking kids. We're better than this. We can kill these fucking dragons. We've done it. And you're gonna let us.
Damn. Bobby got spice.
Bard.
Very nice.
Wait, don't roll yet.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
Solid 8.
Actually, Aqua will say when she steps forward, we know where one of these things are now. There are dragon slayers in the area. There are arguments to be made that this is a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arguments that Eurus has probably heard and disagreed with.
No.
Let me see. And she is going to pull out a large crystal ball, and she's going to hold it up to her lips and speak into it.
Hmm.
She waits and just looks at it, and it's almost like an awkward amount of time. Like, you can picture Valhyr dying as the seconds tick by.
Thanks for that image, Richard.
I'm happy I could give that to you.
Ah, goddammit, Maya isn't here anymore. I wanted to let him know that thanks to Sharpshooter, I can now shoot 600 feet without disadvantage. So eat shit on the 300 feet problem. What is happening?
My vote's a yes. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. How do we get there?
Wait, what kind of dragon?
The blue one? We're gonna go fight? The blue one?
Blue one. So lightning.
I thought they were talking about like one within this area.
Oh, we ain't got time for that.
No, I think she's saying, like, if we do know where a dragon is, which we do, we should be attacking it, probably. That's how I interpreted it.
Oh, I interpret it as like there was one in the area of 3.
To go save your friend, you must prove yourself by killing a different dragon on your own.
Really quickly, and then go fight another one. No.
Thankfully not. Holy shit.
Meanwhile,
was
Val
fuming.
is just atlasing the entirety of Silver Dawn Academy.
He learns how to summon his entire extended family. Just
Start
an army
singing
of
the
ghosts.
precious song from Encounter.
Like Lord of the Rings. Where he like charges forth with the ghost army.
Krontos steps forward next and says, Eurus is the smartest person I know. I wouldn't send my son into this. So I disagree. My vote is no.
Well, it's a good thing we're not your son then.
Which leaves it on Cleavemere's shoulders.
I'll leave that to win.
Yeah, convince your teacher. All of our teachers are dead. Except for
No.
dead. Sorry, your adoptive teacher is dead.
That's right.
Even though you've been here fighting the war, I've still been studying and learning under the books you've left me and the scrolls. I'm getting stronger. I feel more strong than I've ever been now that I've woken up. I owe Val so much. If I can't just let him die, I can't just let those people die. We're losing too many people.
The ancient Kenku, with his blind eyes and gray feathers, will look at you and say, "You were always a slower study than Darunia, and Darunia fell to a dragon."
Woof.
Wynn looks away.
But we beat them. And we can beat them again.
Didn't
You
we
said-
literally beat the dragon that beat Darunia?
Well, by Richard's standards, it
No,
was
it was
Cassian.
It was the
but-
black one. The black one.
Which is the same one that helped kill Griff. Look, Teacher and Spotlight's dad frickin' fought two of them. There's like way more of us here. We can fight one with all of us.
And I know I will never be Darunia, but Darunia is not here anymore. I am. That's gotta count for something.
Counts for less. I want you to be safe.
Tell him when.
You seem like a learned druid. How about you, elf? What do you think?
You smell like a dirt.
The books!
Exactly.
I don't care what happens to the people, but that library.
I mean, people matter. They're the ones that keep up the libraries. I'm sure they have more use than that, but you know. Okay, Alia. I can say I have fought alongside these brave souls for some time now, and we have faced many challenges. And we stand here before you, ready to face another. I'm supportive of that quest to go and defeat this dragon and defend all of those books.
Cleavemere will think for a moment, walking with the assistance of his scythe.
It's so frustrating. You all made us grow up quick because we had to, because there's a war, but then as soon as we want to do something, you're back to treating us like kids.
Our decision to make you grow up quick came before the war. Spotlight.
Well, then even more reason for it to not go the other way around again.
I would have done it anyways. I was always going to be an adventurer. I was always going to be a badass. And now that I am, I have to freaking use it. We all do.
being an adventurer. It's about making miracles happen.
I'd say beating a dragon is a pretty big miracle, which is what we did like a day ago.
However, do you know how many adventurers have died since the beginning of this war? This thing that Thrandis is trying to replicate, it isn't going so well. It feels like this project has failed. Tell me, will you make miracles happen?
Yes.
We only need your permission. Allow us to create these miracles.
A teleport is a valuable resource.
We can pay. Valhir has all of our money.
And the door.
And the door.
And miracles are not drive-through orders. They don't just happen because you depend.
We're gonna bend the freaking stars. These dragons are just a freaking stepping stone.
How about you, Spotlight?
Gonna be praying.
What do you say in your prayer?
Atara, one miracle, please.
Basically.
No. No, please don't basically. Actually roleplay that. I need to know.
Come on. Your
So
friend
embarrassing.
is in
You,
desperate.
you have to roleplay to get the roles. That's how role-playing works. That's why it's called role-playing.
God, it'd be
Sure.
so fucking sick if, like, Spotlight asked for a miracle and the miracle was just creating a portal for us to go through without needing them at all.
Listen, once upon a time, I had a little innocent character that needed to talk smack to a goddess. And the rest was history.
So that's how the Shadowmaker died.
Mm-hmm.
So this, like, do I type it or say it out loud even though she's not saying it out loud?
Yeah, just say what the prayer is in your mind.
Okay, not out loud.
It doesn't have to be out loud, no.
Just wanted to specify so that people aren't confused. Hitaru, no. Mother, if you could just help me. I want to help those people. Please just give me something. Send just me if you have to.
Spotlight, give me a religion roll.
Is
Yikes.
religion a dump stat?
I feel like I should. I mean, how do I gain proficiency in it? I feel like now it makes sense to, even though I didn't before.
Did you gain proficiencies from your multi-classing? I personally don't multi-class, so if someone wants to tell me
I don't know how
that
that works.
Can Alia help in any way with, since Hitaru is the goddess that she also follows?
If you wanted to give me proficiency, it would make it
works.
+6 instead of +2.
So how do I do that?
Oh, that was
I did pose Aaron, you've probably multi-classed. Do you know how that works? If you multi-class, do you gain proficiencies?
I believe technically no. You usually get them through feats or subclass abilities or other such thing.
All right. So you only get the proficiencies from your base class?
Probably, right? Otherwise-
there's like a multi-class table. Let me see what I can find.
Because this could be a 20.
Well, because one of the reasons you multi-class cleric is because you can get the armor proficiencies and stuff.
And it could be that Alu's praying at the same time, which would make this one a help action.
Yep. I pray all the time. Yep. I only just realized that we share the same goddess. No, I didn't actually. I did realize before, but until you gave the scolding about helping people with this, I was like, well, I don't know how, but let's just offer it anyway. I think we have the same goddess.
Yeah, no proficiency. You want to get good at religion, then you got to take something that gives it to you.
What about the claws? Did they do anything to make me proficient in religion?
They are very badass combat related.
Okay.
Spotlight, you begin praying, and your mind wanders and your will wanders. And the crystal ball that Aqua is holding in front of her begins to bleed.
That's a good sign, right?
Mommy? It is good, because Hitaru blood.
Hey, your orb is leaking.
Sorry. That's really funny to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Aqua will step forward to Spotlight. And she will look you over carefully. And she will say, "You too, huh?"
Apparently.
You know, I left her in Giant's Roost to keep her safe. I shouldn't do the same with you?
Wait, what?
Talking about her daughter, Nurin.
Demigod.
Yeah.
Who has Wreath as their father.
Can't believe Wreath and Aqua boned.
You sure?
I am certain that I should be helping people.
I mean, so should Niren.
She will hand you the bleeding crystal ball, and Cleve Mirror will say, "What are you doing? I didn't give my leave. We shouldn't be putting these children in danger."
Not a freaking child.
Nurin will say, "Well, this is a ask for forgiveness situation. And the 7 of you hear the sound of lightning cracking.
Next time on D&D.
And we'll do that next time on D&D. We'll be cutting an hour early so that I can make the map, roleplay with Maya a little bit on what happened. Every time I rolled to see how Valhir is doing, it's always terrible.
Mm.
From my D&D role-playing, the GFDFSU is giant fucking dragon fucking shit up roll was an 86.
I was wondering about those acronyms. Thought you had a Tourette's moment. I'm joking.
He does have those.
Okay.
The second one begins with Framdus Giant's Blood. Roll a 27.
Framdus, no.
Tell me what.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Why does taking
Aggressively
off
fondles Mike.
Does it make that much noise when I take off my headset? It feels like every time
Not
Blue does it,
that
it's
much.
like going through 20.
It's gonna be pretty bad recently because my headphones at the top that goes over your head, it's snapped in two and it's held together by like tape.
Blue, buy a new headset.
Bed of
I know.
children.
I don't want to do
70 bucks
research though.
minimum. Just buy a shitty one.
No, but I want my mic to be good.
If you want your
You
mic to be good,
The
then you
one
have to get
with
a
the cat
separate mic.
ears.
Yeah, I was gonna
Get the
say,
cat ears. That's all
if you
you
want
need. Cat
mic-
ears.
Yeah, get the cat ears one.
get a desk mic. Headsets never have good mics.
Correct. Because it has to have an inline audio processor. It is by logic of
Garbage.
engineering bad.
Mm.
If you want
Wait.
good mic quality, you have to get a desktop mic.
So
Get
what
like
should
a
be?
Yeti or something.
What's good headset quality?
Any desktop headset or any desktop microphone is a good idea.
Oh, so
I like
it'll
Sennheisers and Audio Technica and has good headsets.
cute headsets.
Audio
It could-
Technica
it could
for
be-
quality headsets.
Well, Sennheiser's definitely if you're doing a headset.
I love Sennheiser.
Oh, I want one
but
with like
don't do-
ears.
Don't do a headset.
God damn it. Just get the ears one then. But quality may vary for aesthetics.
Quinn and I've had the same Corsair wireless headset for like 3 years. But I don't use the headset microphone. I've used the same.
There's a reason I don't have the same headset, Richard. Because
Yeah,
someone broke
you
it.
broke it.
You broke it!
You broke it by trusting me.
Oh, fuck you.
Wow. For the record, mine is also a Sennheiser.
Yeah, every time I've had one of those, it's been good.
What's a
So just
huh?
Sennheiser. It's
Sen-
like the top.
The
of the
only
line.
reason I don't know
But
if
they're also the most expensive.
I don't know if they have wireless though.
I don't
That's why
want-
I didn't get one this time.
I don't want wireless.
They have wireless, but they're
Here's
like
what you do.
300, 400
Buy a
bucks.
cheap ass headset with cool cat ears on it, and then get a Blue Yeti and staple it to the side of your desk.
Yeah,
and you're good to go.
getting a 7.1 headset isn't expensive anymore. You just buy one.
Yeah.
The one I have is $100. It's lasted me 3 years.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, at
wireless.
this point, to get higher quality, you got to go fucking nutso bango and get
Yeah.
like fancy noise canceling shit and additional software, which your computer
Oh.
might not even fucking support with the quality of its sound card, so it's irrelevant.
So yeah, the baseline like Razer shit, Steel Series, Corsair, they're all good enough. Right now, all you're doing is buying build quality.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, personally, Steel Series and Corsair are the ones that have good build quality.
Right.
Don't go with Razer if you want good build quality.
Correct, those things will break.
To be fair, the Corsair cooler I had malfunctioned, and
I no longer